So I want to talk about the Streetwomanfighter trailer. So I saw it, and I have a couple things to say. One, I want to say that Mnet, you definitely know how to make a trailer. You definitely know how to do a preview. You definitely know how to make a preview. Have the controversial thing in it. Take it out when the episode airs. But that's another story. Anyways, with the Mnet trailer, it is giving drama. Definitely make sure they played that up. I will say this. When I was watching Streetwomanfighter Season 2, I said this.
Think of the show as a dance drama instead of a dance competition, and you will enjoy it a lot more.
If you are invested in a certain crew, I'm going to need you to understand this is not probably going to play out the way you want it to, and you are going to be mad. Think of this as a scripted dance show at this point, or a loosely scripted dance show. And no, I'm not saying that your fave dance crews are being scripted and told what to say. No, I'm saying that it is set up a way that things aren't going to play the way you probably want them to play out. Why am I saying that? Because this trailer already shows that they're pushing certain narratives. It's very easy to see. We are seeing certain groups look like the underdog. And then others look like not as nice, not as demure. And I don't even know how the voting's going to go with some of these. I still feel like they're probably not going to include international fans. So there we go again. It's just not going to be what you are wanting it to be. But we'll probably see some good dance battles, and we'll probably see some horrible ones. The audacity. I will say that watching this trailer made me realize how reserved Gym Republic was and how much they held back. Because Gym Republic went through a lot, but they kept it real cute. Some of these other crews are not. They being 100% real, okay? Because they don't have time to be like trying to not hurt somebody's feelings. And I'm not saying it's a bad thing that Gym Republic was the way they were. I love the way they were, okay? But also, I'm not mad at these crews for just keeping it 100% real. Because honestly, when I look at some of these dancers from other countries like Asia, or even these K-pop artists sometimes, they will literally act a certain way. And I'm like, I know you don't act like that way all the time. You know, we know that cultural appropriation is very big, okay? And so I sometimes wonder if they got dropped off like in New York or Atlanta or Chicago or LA, some of these cities in certain neighborhoods, would they still act the same way? I don't think so. I don't think so. So seeing them kind of like have these moments where they F around and find out, I'm here for it, okay? They need to be checked. As Kendra said, sometimes you gotta pop up and show them. You gotta show them. I want to say this, that there's stuff happening behind the scenes that we do not know about and we're not going to be able to see because stuff has already been leaked. So these groups are going through some things behind the scenes, and then they're being put in these situations. So they're trying to like instigate more things and have it be hyped up. So I feel like we're only going to be seeing parts of it, and it might seem like, why are they acting like this? Because there's more to the story, okay? So I need y'all to keep that in mind when we start seeing these things play out. There's going to be more to the story that they probably legally cannot talk about because of the NDAs that they've signed. But just keep that in mind. And then lastly, talk about the judges. I think a lot of people were upset or they weren't as happy with the whole JYP being on the panel. I don't mind, honestly. I don't really know much about JYP other than what keeps popping up on my For You page about that man. But one thing I can say about him, he knows how to stay relevant, okay? He be doing side quests and everything else, but that man still be popping up on my For You page. Everything I have learned about that man was not by choice. But somehow I know. And I have seen clips of him judging, and he wasn't wrong when he was giving his feedback. He was actually 100% correct. So maybe he might be slightly biased, but he still knows what he's talking about. I just know that he's going to add something to the show that probably was missing. But I think overall the judges are cool. I'm not mad at it. I'm happy they didn't go with an idol or a K-pop artist. I'm very happy they didn't do that because we just didn't need it. But they have gotten maybe a couple more people that may have been more diverse. Yes. But I don't know why people were expecting something groundbreaking with the judges when they couldn't do groundbreaking with the dance crews. We pretty much got the same thing from last year, just extended. We got 2 teams for Japan. Do we need 2 teams for Japan? No. But they need the ones that knocked each other out and then someone to knock them out because we know they're not going to let them win. Anyways, that's my 2 cents about the trailer. I honestly wasn't invested in even wanting to watch the first episode after I saw the dance videos they had posted on YouTube. I just was like, I don't know. But after that trailer, as I said, Mnet knows how to reel people in. So yes, I'll be here for the first episode to watch it to see what happens. And I guess I will rant about it. But anyways, what are your thoughts? Comment below. And I'll see y'all first episode.